Tom White, good to see you. I know you're first kicking it off with Novo Nordisk today. Tell us a little bit about your thoughts.
Yeah, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, the stock's up about 55% this year, hitting all-time highs. It's the it's the #1 market cap stock now in the European Union. So, big news here. They're going to release their Wegovy version of their weight loss drug. The first time they're going to release this product in Asia. They're going to have it out in Japan. Starting on February 22nd. So it's big news there. It's going to probably expand their region into Asia a little bit more, and that's going to, produce probably pretty good results considering the fact of how many people live over there. They did launch the Wegovy brand, which is their brand here in the U.S., Britain, Germany, and Denmark. Japan, their patients will pay 30% of medical expenses for Wegovy, which is in line with reimbursement levels and other medicines. They're also planning to launch in Iceland, Switzerland, UAE. But then also, there was some other news, Nicole. They just announced an investment of $2.3 billion US dollars or 2 billion euros starting in 2023 to expand their production site in France. Now, they're expanding that because demand is outweighing supply at this point. This is a $100 billion market that Wegovy and Novo Nordisk expect for these weight loss drugs, these GLP-1s, to incur. And as they expand their footprint into different countries, they need this additional manufacturing just southwest of Paris here. So, yeah, big news here in Novo Nordisk.
Yeah, and I still can't wait to hear in the end if all these weight loss drugs really do affect packaged goods sales. I mean, and there were even stories about the Thanksgiving table, right? One little drop of sweet potatoes, one little drop of mashed potatoes. So, the diet Thanksgiving plate. In the meantime, tell us more, please, about McDonald's.
Yeah, some news out of here that came out over the weekend. They're going to buy their minority stake that Carlyle Group held for McDonald's, and this is basically in their mainland China business, Hong Kong, Macau, some of those. That'll take their stake, McDonald's stake, back up to 48%. The other 52% in that region is owned by CITIC Consortium. So this gives them a little bit of, more ownership in this area. It takes their stake from 20% to 48%. They generated system-wide sales growth of more than 30% in that market year to date since September of 2019. So probably a pretty good deal here for McDonald's buying that off of the Carlyle Group. On their last earnings report, this is kind of the opposite of the Novo Nordisk story here, Nicole, because earlier in the summer and into early fall, a lot of these fast food and restaurant chain stock prices were down significantly. McDonald's has actually rebounded about 8% so far this month after hitting all-time highs in July. But last quarter, they reported 8.8% global comparable sales increase. So the traffic hasn't really pulled back that much, especially overseas, but they did see a slight dip in traffic in Q3 here in the U.S. So, yeah, this is the flip side of that, but nice gains here from McDonald's so far this month, along with the overall market, as you mentioned.
Yeah, really interesting. I liked the fun fact about Novo Nordisk being the #1 in market cap in the EU. I hadn't realized that. Yeah. And when I think about this story with Carlyle sort of stepping back, is it a moneymaker for Carlyle? Obviously, it's great for McDonald's, but you start to think, do people want to invest in China or not so much?
Right.
Because if it was really great, wouldn't Carlyle maybe stay or not give it up so quickly? So right. I'm not really sure, just thinking out loud, but nice to see you, Tom White,
You too.
Senior
Thanks.
Options Contributor. Thank you, Tom.